Oh, nuts, my glasses are dirty. Hey everybody, well, oh, my hair is nuts. What the f with this like one piece of hair on my head? Hey everybody, welcome to another fun Friday video. This is going to be my 5 favorite Friday from December. So, I am and am not adventurous when it comes to buying and trying new things. So, right now, everything I'm going to talk about isn't new. It's stuff that's been in my life for a while, and it's actually, I lied. One of them is brand new, but everything else is stuff that I've had for a while just because I can't think of 5 things I tried in December since I don't use makeup every day, and I personally don't use hair stuff every day because I wash my hair once a week and it kind of just does its own thing. So I decided to just kind of talk about my 5 favorite things at the present time. So here we go. So I talked about last month my Carmex lip stuff. Carmex also makes hand cream. So this is the Carmex Healing Hand Cream. It says it's used to repair your driest, roughest skin. It's non-greasy and a pleasant scent with 9 healing ingredients. Now, the non-greasy, it's a little greasy, but I use it on my elbows, as you can see here, because my elbows always get dry, specifically my left one. Why exactly my left elbow gets super dry and my right one does not is beyond me, but what can you do? It does have a little bit of a grease to it, but it's nothing that like you can't slap on and then do other things. It is kind of hard to run a show and pin wigs on people with this on because it does have a little bit of a grease to it, but it's amazing to use before you go to bed, or I really like to use it before I head out the door for the day if I'm putting on gloves. I like to like slather up my hands and put on my gloves and go out the door. One of my old supervisors was allergic to lanolin, so now I look for it in everything because I'm weird like that. So it does contain lanolin, so if you're allergic to lanolin or lanolin products, you'd want to steer clear of the Carmex. Before I talked about in my empties video from last month, it is the Jack Black Beard Lube Conditioning Shave. I'm obsessed with this. I've been using this for about 2 or 3 years. I've been using it. I started using it a little bit after I moved to the city. I love it. It's my favorite thing on the planet to shave with. Try to find what it is. It's a pre-shave oil, a shaving cream, and a skin conditioner all in one. And that's totally exactly what it is. I found it because I was doing research because I get really bad ingrown hairs and irritation when I shave every day. As you can see, I don't do that anymore, but when I was younger, I was shaving every single day. I hated having facial hair. How the mighty have fallen. I was looking up shaving oil and pre-shave treatments and stuff like that, and this popped up on my search because it's supposedly all 3 put together. Now, I've never used a pre-shave oil or a balm or anything like that, but I do really, really love the effect that this has on my skin. I get a really close shave. I don't really get a lot of ingrown hairs, and when I do get ingrown hairs and irritation now, it's from like the collars of my shirt, or now that it's cold, it's from my scarf, like rubbing against my skin. It's not from the actual task of shaving anymore, which it used to be. The one thing about it is that it is a very, very odd consistency. If you pump it into your hand, it kind of, I'm not sure how to describe it without being really dirty. Okay, it kind of looks like jizz. I'm sorry. It kind of does, but, you know, it smells really nice, and you only need, like, 2 pumps in your hand. That's dirty, too. It's 2 pumps. It looks like, ah! Anyway, so you need about 2 pumps in your hand, and you're good to go. It already uses the moisture and the water that's in your skin and that you use with the razor, so you don't really need a lot of water with it either, which is great. I've had this bottle for probably about 6 months or so, and it's only to about there. But like I said, I don't really shave a lot, so it's kind of like a moot point for me. Are you watching me record? Did you Instagram it? Yeah. What did you say? Yeah, because I'm so ready to My boyfriend is crazy. Here we go. I'm going to do like a little pump here so you guys can see. It does kind of look like... And it looks kind of like a lotion kind of thing, but but it's like when you start to like move it around, it's like sheer like that. And that's about all you would need for your whole face and neck is 2 pumps. Like it's nuts. It does come in a smaller bottle than this. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in a travel size before, but I can't recall if that was in a gift set or if it actually was a separate travel size guide. It lasts me forever. So if you have really sensitive skin and you're tired of shaving irritation and ingrown hairs and all of that, give the Jack Black Beard Lube a try. Please do it. It changed my life and it changed my shaving, and I love it. I haven't tried any of their other face products. They have a shaving cream as well that's also in a pump, but it's just a cream, like a thicker, more lotiony kind of cream. One of those that I got as like my free gift at Sephora once. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm interested to see what that's like. But I love the Beard Lube. I've been using it for years. I love it. I don't shave with anything else on my face. 3 now is the Miya hair, synthetic hair. If you guys... this is actually the synthetic hair that I carry on my website. Now, this is kind of like a product placement kind of thing, but I also adore this hair. It's synthetic. It's not iron safe. It says high protein fiber on it, but it says on the back not to use heat on it. But if it's a protein fiber, then you should be able to use heat. But as you guys know, I really don't use curling irons on synthetic hair ever. So for me, it steams out beautifully. So I'm going to show you guys. This is the color 27. So this is the hair. And this is the silky. I think this is the silky texture. Yeah. This is the silky yaki texture. This is more of an actual silky texture versus a yaki. Some of the other colors are more of a yaki texture. But like I said, once you steam that out and set it, the yaki is gone and it's just like butter. Pretty good amount of hair for a pack. You know, it's a good amount of hair. It has a nice weight to it. It moves really well, as you can see here. Moves very beautifully. And the reason why I wanted to feature this hair today was because because I'm selling it and I use it in almost all of my custom work. If I have to add any hair to anything, I use this almost exclusively. There's some colors that this doesn't come in that I have to buy other brands for, but for the most part I use this. But the main reason why I'm talking about it is because this company went out of business. So they still have some stock, and I'm in contact with the woman who it was a store here in the city, and they manufactured their own stuff. So I'm in contact with her, and I will be able to get more, but once it's gone, it's gone. And I love this hair. I've already started stocking up my personal stock. I have a whole bunch of white, and I have some pink. From here, just because I love the white and the pink color that they have. But this is the 27. This is actually the last 27 that I have. She possibly has more. I'd have to call her and find out. But yeah, once this is gone, it's gone. The 18-inch, which you guys see here, is for sale on my website for $10 a pack. The 14-inch, which I actually don't think I have anything that's available in a 14-inch anymore. That was $8, but check out bobbypins.com because, you know, I have a big box of hair. I don't really know exactly off the top of my head what I have in stock. But yeah, I love this hair. I love it. It's so soft and beautiful. I love the way it moves. It doesn't have that nasty plasticky shine gleam to it that most synthetic hair has. Which I really love because it's almost more of a human hair quality to it because it doesn't have that shine. It looks very natural, and it's also just so soft, and it's great quality. It steams beautifully. You can steam it and re-steam it and re-steam it and re-steam it, and I've yet to fry this hair, and I've used it in tons of things, and I'm just really impressed with it, and I'm glad I found out about them when I did. I'm sad that they went out of business, but I love this hair. I love it. Please buy it. I keep forgetting to turn my screensaver off. Coffee break! Okay, so now my number 2 favorite thing for this past month is something that actually is new to me. I actually bought this about 3 weeks ago, and I'm obsessed with it. I've had people use it on me. All my friends use it. I just couldn't find it in my shade. But I finally got it, and it is the Krylon TV Paint Stick. Boom, boom, right there. I love this. This is the color 2W which the lovely boy at Alcone told me that this is the second lightest color, and it's not too dark on me, which I like. It's pretty much close to my tone, and it actually blends out into my neck really well, which was the problem I was having with the Mayron. Was it matched my face, but when I went to blend it out into my neck, it was like a pink line like this. Now this is, I think, a little lighter than that one is, and it blends out just beautifully. And I'm going to swatch this for you guys really quick on my hand, just so you guys can see what's going on here. So that's the color that it is there. So you can see it's about a shade darker than my skin, but you know, when you blend it out and you blend it in and everything, it doesn't get transparent at all because it is such a heavy foundation, but you can see how I just blended that in, and on camera, you really can't see it. In life, I can see a little bit of a discoloration between my skin and the foundation, but on camera, it looks seamless, and I guess that's why it's called the TV Paint Stick. I really love the TV Paint Stick. Miss Fame swears by it. That's what she uses as her base foundation. Every time she's painted me, she's used it. When she's painted our other sister Nina, she's painted friends of ours, she always uses the TV Paint Stick. And so I was like, I need to get this, I need to get this. I went right before So You Think You Can Drag started, and they didn't have my shade, so I had to get the Mayron stick. And the Mayron stick lasted me pretty much through 7 weeks of So You Think You Can Drag and the reunion show, and then it cracked and I ran out, and it just kind of like became a whole mess. So I was like, I need to get the paint stick for Nina's birthday, and I did, and I used it, and I love it. And I love the paint stick because I don't have to block out my beard anymore. I don't have to use the red or the orange foundation on my beard because it is so thick. It just covers all of it up. And then when I blend it out, I just put another layer on over top. And it's great. Like, my eyebrows are gone. My facial hair shadow is gone. And it is the creamiest consistency. It's amazing on my skin. And it doesn't move. That's the thing that really bugs me about the Mayron stick, is that it gets like liquid on my face, and when I go to powder, it lifts. So this doesn't do that. This goes on your face, you blend it in, and it just kind of covers your whole face. It doesn't run, it doesn't drip or anything. It's amazing. I use my Mayron Alabaster for my highlight foundation, and I put that on over top of this, and that's even amazing because I was having trouble for a while with my highlight foundation. When I went to powder it, I had trouble with it flaking off, like down to my skin. Once I switched to this and I put the Alabaster over that, first the colors blend together beautifully, and then I'm not getting that dewy, like runny makeup look that I was getting prior to using the paint stick. So if you ask me, it gets 2 thumbs up and 2 toes up. I love it. It's my new favorite thing. It should have been number 1, but my number 1 is actually pretty freaking amazing, and I adore it. Number 1 5 favorite Friday thing this month is actually a person, and it's not a person that I know. It's a person that I subscribe to on YouTube that I watch every single video she uploads. I've watched most of her old ones, and she is just so nutty in the best way possible. I want to, like, hang out with her and drink sweet tea and go to thrift stores forever. Like, she just is so awesome. And her name is Bunny, and she's known as Graveyard Girl here on YouTube, and she is just so nuts. And I love her videos, and she posts one almost every day. Lately, she hasn't been posting as often as when I first started following her, but the holidays just happened, and I know she works, and she's a cat and a boyfriend, and so she's busy girl. So I understand that, like, she can't make a video every day, especially being a person that makes videos twice a week. Half the time, I can't make a video in time. Like this week, my Wednesday video didn't work out, so I had to put up a performance video, but I got great comments from all you guys, so I don't think that that's such a bad thing. And I love, does this thing really work? And I love that, and I love when she goes on her little shopping hurl, and I love when she goes to Target and she has her camera, and she's like talking about the stuff at camera and the basket toss, and she's just so funny. You guys need to watch her. And my favorite thing is that every time she drinks her sweet tea, she goes, sippy, sippy. Every time she drinks anything, she does that. And I did that in one of my videos before. I think it was my empties video. I did a little homage to Miss Bunny, Graveyard Girl. But yeah, I love her. She's nutty in the complete best amazing way possible. I want to meet her. I want to go thrift shopping with her. I want to be her friend. And I want to pet Boris, her cat. You guys again for tuning in and watching another F Friday, Fun Favorite Friday video. I still don't know what to call my Fridays because F Friday sounds like the F word Friday. So I don't know, Phantasmic Friday, Fantastical Friday, I don't know. What should I call it? Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. Come comments telling me what you guys want to see for a 5th Friday video for months that have 5 Fridays. And also tell me what you guys think I should call these Friday videos because I can't think of anything. So if you guys could help me with that, that'd be great. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, on here, and on Tumblr, which is WigginOutBZ. Be sure to follow me on Facebook. That's facebook.com/bobbypins with a Z. Also go to bobbypins.com to check out my website, my web shop, and you can also commission me for custom stuff as well through my website. So be sure to check all that stuff out, and I'll see you guys next week for a Wiki Weavy Wednesday. Thanks.